Seabird was trained in France by Etienne Paulet, a masterly trainer who'd been responsible for numerous French and English classic winners. Seabird's only ever defeat came as a 2-year-old in the Grand Criterium, in which, after an unlucky run, he was beaten 2 lengths by his stable companion Grey Dawn II, sire of Dunbeath. As a 3-year-old, he won both his races prior to the Derby, including the Prix Lupin by 6 lengths from the hitherto unbeaten Diatone, who went on to win the Washington International. At Epsom, where he was ridden by Pat Glennon, Seabird started a hot favourite at 7-4. The second favourite being Bing Crosby's Irish-trained colt Meadow Court, a 10-1 shot. Also in the field was the 2,000 guineas winner Nixar, who started at 100-8. Seabird was immensely impressive in the paddock. Over 16 hands high, he dominated proceedings with his white blaze and his 2 white socks. He was rumoured to be highly strung and possibly temperamental, but he didn't show it in the race.
At the top of the hill, Sulacelli, Dam Royal, Nixar, Meadow Court, and I Say are prominent, though very little importance attaches to placings at this stage. Corner with Sulacelli, Nixar, Gulf Pearl and Meadow Court battling it out, though Seabird is well placed to make a big effort. Three furlongs out, I Say has the lead on the rails, but watch Seabird. Pat Glennon is going to give him his head. And Seabird goes like the wind.
Seabird's acceleration was electrifying, and if Glennon hadn't eased him up in the closing stages, his winning margin of 2 lengths would have been considerably wider.
It'll be Seabird's race. Pickett brings Meadow Court up behind the French colt, and by a good 2 lengths, Seabird wins the Derby.
Of the century, Seabird. He was later allotted a figure of 145 by Timeform, a handicap mark yet to be equalled. It was only the second year that starting stalls had been used for the race. In June, Seabird had won the Derby without coming off the bit and gone on to do the same in the Grand Prix de Saint-Cloud. He faced no less than 4 other Derby winners on the 3rd of October 1965. The American Derby and Preakness Stakes winner, Tom Rolfe. The Russian Derby winner, Annelin. The French Derby winner, Reliance. And the Irish Derby winner, Meadow Court. The French Oaks winner, Blah Blah, was also in the field, and Oncidium and Soderini were among the best older horses in Europe. It was safe to say this was a world championship. Coming into the straight, Seabird began to move ahead. Within a furlong, he was 2 lengths up. Only Reliance gave respectable chase, for the race had been won at the head of the straight. Pat Glennon kept on with hands and heels, but sure of victory 100 metres from the line, he leant forward to pat his mount. Reliance finished a brave runner-up. The head-on evidence shows Seabird drifting sharply across the course towards the stands as he begins to slow in the final furlong. Despite this, his winning distance was 6 lengths.